time.
No time. Oh, and look at that, just in time. We are back. Actually, just a minute late. Hashtag better late than never, though. We're back. It's Drutter Madness. One more time. I mean, it's not going to be the last time, but it's certainly the last time tonight, and it's going to be the last time for one of these two teams. Number 6, BYU, the Cougars on the prowl against number 10 seed Utah State Aggies. As we know, Aggie rhymes with naggy, and sometimes Cougars can be quite naggy. Sometimes you got to put up with them, though. They're on the prowl, on the hunt. Morgan Rose Murphy, hello to you as well. Hopefully you're out here hunting for some drillers on this fine Tuesday evening. Hashtag 2 for Tuesday, perfect day to bird up. Get a little workout in as you watch the game, the live basketball action, or maybe, you know, you could even just sit back and enjoy the tunes we got going in honor of National X Day. We've got the I Hate You Breakup Songs playlist going on Spotify. This one by Kelly Clarkson, Since You've Been Gone. I'm sure some of our listeners know this one. We got Druther Brother Cooley here, Druther Brother Kleiny across the way. Let's check in with him. Druther Brother Klein.
What up, Druther brothers and Druther mothers of all ages? What a time to be alive. Look around, look how lucky we are to be alive right now. Hashtag Hamilton, hashtag the soundtrack, hashtag Lynn, call me baby. I know some of you are out there saying, shut the heck up, kid. You're a washout. It never has been. Well, here's what I have to say about that. You want to hurt me? Go right ahead if it makes you feel better. I'm an easy target. Yeah, you're right. I talk too much. I also listen too much. I can be a cold-hearted cynic like all of you, but I don't like to hurt people's feelings. Well, you think what you want about me? I'm not changing. I like me. My wife, my ex-wife, my second wife, my third wife likes me. My coworkers like me. Send the real article. What you see is what you get. Anyways, I'm sorry. Anyways, back to more important things. You know what? No. Screw this. Druther Cooley and I are out here busting our humps to get a hump, and all I hear is the haters. Yeah, maybe I get my druthers reference from Hamilton. Maybe I get my druthers referencing planes, trains, and automobiles. What's the matter? Druthers are popular. They're good. They're a fast-growing market. We use it to fund this operation. Our revolutionaries rob banks and kidnap people, okay? We don't do that. I'm sorry. Anyways, Druther Cooley, I digress. Again, back to you for the tip-off. Hashtag just a tip. Hashtag Tippy Canoe and Tyler 2. Hashtag Tyler, I hardly know her. Hashtag you know the Muffin Man. Hashtag no, I know a businessman. Hashtag I'm a businessman. Hashtag Sean Paul get busy. Hashtag busy Phillips. Hashtag Bill Screwdriver. Hashtag baby driver. Hashtag baby back ribs. Hashtag rips in a blanket. Hashtag pigs in a blanket. Hashtag little Miss Piggy. Hashtag chicken little. Hashtag chicken teddies. Hashtag chicken teddies tots.
Hashtag Scott's 10 Tots. That's right. Druther Brother Kleiny, thank you. He continues to wander. Continues to, I don't know, dilute, diverge, whatever. We're converging, though, back to the action. Back to the game. Back to the hardwood where it all began. Well, it's not really maybe where it all began. The first court, certainly not still around. But back to the Drutter Madness that we all crave. At least I do, Druther Brother Kleiny. You know, I can't sleep until I've had some Drutter Madness in me. And
yeah, I can't sleep until I have a lot of things in me, you know what I mean? It's just the way of the world. Too much blue string.
That's right. I mean, I need at least a few cups of gluten, some Drutter Madness. Forget the kale. And forget everything else. Or if you want to bird up, remember everything else. Do what you do. Tune in here. Get some basketball. Whatever else is going on. We're going to the tip. Hashtag it. BYU wins the tip. Another confusing color scheme here. I think that's BYU in white. But I've been wrong before. Don't tell my wife I said that. She'll hold it against us. And yeah, BYU is in white. They score first. They're up 2-0. Number 40, Nemius Queta with it from Utah State. He passes over to his Drutter brother, his teammate, number 24, Sam Merrill. Shout out to A. Merrill, one of our viewers. That's her son. Fun fact. He served to a 2-year LSD church mission in Nicaragua. That must have been almost right out of the womb.
Yeah, he got a great tan that summer.
He certainly did. He was just nice golden fried from nose to toes. Well, even above his nose, his forehead was included as well. The nose and the toes, it all rhymed, and it came together the way I envisioned it. So that's the way we like to say it. And a foul on Utah State bails BYU's Jake Toulson out, puts up a shot from behind the hoop, but he'll get fouled. I feel like that almost, that wasn't Jake Toulson, it was Colby Lee, number 30 from the BYU Cougars, getting a spot start here, the sophomore from Meridian, Idaho. No, Weedaho. I mean, we all just hoes out here, right? Just turning different tricks to get some money. You know, yesterday was that Monday, Money Mondays. Today's 2 for Tuesday. Bring you that double Drutter Madness action. If you missed the earlier game, it should be up on the website later tonight. Check it out later or tomorrow maybe on your lunch break. Get away from work, break up the day, get your druthers. As always, let us know if we can help. DM us. DrutherBros@gmail.com works. We're on Facebook, Twitter, DrutherB on Twitter. Utah State's, I don't know if they're on Twitter, but they're on the line. Neemias Queta, his first one won't go. They're in a 4-0 hole. Early in the first half, down 4-0 to BYU. Gets the second shot to go. Neemias Queta gives them one, and that's it. One and done, as they say. 4-1, Utah State. Lagging behind the Cougars.
At least someone's in a hole, Druther Cooley. At least someone is.
Yeah, you know, a lot of these golf courses closed. There may be some other holes you're referring to. We'll get more into that. Our late night series coming soon. We don't have the info, but when we do, you will. And when it fits, you feel it. Hashtag put it in a bag. Throw it our way. Number 15, Dalton Dixon goes to the line for the Brigham Young Cougars. Brigham Young, you know, we should dig up some fun facts on that guy because I think he had an interesting life. Might be appalling by today's standards, but hey, back then, they might have been considered druthers. I don't know if we'd agree with them, so don't go lumping us in with old Brigham Young over there. But we'll try to bring you some of that. Bringing in the action here, viewer A. Merrill. She's in the comments now. We always say in the building. We don't want to confuse you. She's not in the building. She's in the comments, though. As we just said earlier, number 24 from the Utah State Aggies, Sam Merrill, her son. And her son could use a little rah-rah-rah from mom over there as his team is down 6. 7-1, BYU out in front of the Utah State Aggies. Let's see if Sam, son of Ann, Merrill, can push his team.
Yeah, Brother Cooley, I got a little bit of insight on Sam Merrill's missionary trip. And so when he heard about a missionary trip, he thought it was referring to a different kind of missionary, a different position, I should say, within the spectrum. And so he didn't exactly get what he bargained for, but, he still came back a better man. And you know what? He found another way to get his brothers. But it's unfortunate for him that he wasn't able to get what he wanted. But you know what? If he goes home at a winner, I have a feeling he might get some DMs on that Twitter to the original brother, if you will.
Oh, yeah. He's out on the Twitter sphere, and if he wins, you might be right there, Brother Kleine. He might get what he's always really wanted. But until then, he has been getting his other druthers. Hashtag others druthers. Hashtag other druthers. Hashtag the others? I think that's a movie. I don't know. Look it up. Send it our way. DM us. We love to hear from you guys. You guys are the true influencers. As we always say, it's hard to influence when you're already under the influence. It's hard to be an influencer when you're already under the influence. Whatever. We love to hear how you're getting your druthers, You could post, tag us in it. We have Druther Brother Bingo up on the site, drutherbrothers.com. Use that, check some things off, get some ideas of how to get your druthers, and you might be on your way to winning some stuff. And there's nothing we all need more than stuff. If that's one thing that I've always preached. I've actually never preached that, but we've got some good apparel. I wear it out there. I wouldn't endorse if I didn't wear it myself. I'm looking to get a bit more of it, in fact. We got some good stuff up there. DrutherBros.com/shop. You can win it though if you do the bingo. These teams might be winning it too if they can go the distance. They will be getting Drutter Madness Champion t-shirts, whether they want them or not. We will be sending those their way. Perhaps along with some hats. And you don't want to pull the bunny out of the hat. You know what you do with the bunny, Drutter Brother Kleiny.
Why don't you just put it back in the box?
That's right. You put it back in the box, and Utah State needs to put the ball back in the hoop. They're down 10, 11-1. 1:18 left in the half. They rise from the lane and shoot. That's number 30, Justin. Flick the bean from Moore, Oklahoma, saying he wants more. Give me more. Give me more. Danny DeCane, maybe, or Brittany. Back the other way, though. BYU stays hot. They push the lead back to 10, 13-3. Under a minute left in the first half. Let's see if Utah State can get it going. Come on, Sam Merrill. Do it for Mama. That shot blocked. BYU will bring it back the other way. I gotta say, I think Brigham Young probably had multiple wives. They might not have all been consensual. We definitely can't condone that. That rebound was borderline consensual. Dalton Nixon going up and grabbing it, saying, "This is mine," and then throwing it down. Slam-a-lama ding-dong. He ding-dong did slam and run, you know. He's got to get back on D.
Speaking of ding-dongs, really quickly, hashtag no means no here in BYU country, and I respect that, I do. Sources tell me, though, that the Utah State Aggies fans did run the bars dry before the game, so I would suspect we're going to see a bit of a hostile student section maybe from now on.
We might. We just hope they all, maintain their distance out there, stay safe. We hope everyone out there as well staying safe. Get your druthers as always, but try to do it in a safer way. Keep your distance, whatever. Follow the. We don't have the guidelines. You know where to find them. Somewhere out there, right? Colby Lee, his favorite cheese is Munster, and he's having a little bit of a monster game. Maybe a little monster, not a big roaring Sully type monster, more a white Mike Wazowski type. There, he puts 2 more in though. Giving BYU 17-3. Utah State just being shut down in the first half, only managing 3 points. Count them on one hand. You don't even need the full hand, Brother Kleiny. That leaves you plenty of hands left for other things. Hashtag other druthers. Hashtag late night druthers. Hashtag coming soon. Hashtag just breathing hard. Utah State better stop breathing hard and come back to life here. Real soon, Brother Kleiny. They are down 17-3, down 14 at the half to Brigham Young. I thought we'd have a game. Utah State playing really well so far this tournament. Pulling off a few upsets on their way to this one. Just coming out real flat. I don't know if it's low energy. I don't know if you had a chance to talk to anybody. You got some more insights. What's going on, Brother Kleiny?
Brother Kleiny. The only time I see 17-3 in the headlines is when, unfortunately, someone's going to jail. Sorry, that was probably a little too far, but that was bad, according to my third wife. You know what? This game is pathetic. I think, viewers, if you want to turn it off, you could, but you're going to be missing out on some key commentary, obviously. So, I don't really have any analysis for this game, but maybe I'll give the Drutter Brothers, the viewers, a little bit of a teaser for my famous deviled egg recipe. I don't know. What do you think?
I'm all for it. I personally love your deviled eggs. They're actually quite angelic to your taste buds.
How about this? We'll tease our future, the Drutter Brother cooking show. The first 2 ingredients are egg whites that are hard-boiled and egg yolks separated. So that's a little bit of a teaser. Hopefully it gets you wanting some more, and check out our Drutter Brother cooking show when it comes out.
I can't wait. I am literally on the edge of my seat. If you could see me right now, I am on the edge of my seat waiting for more info on this.
I can hear it, Brother Clay. I can't see it, but I can hear it.
Deviled eggs recipe. Yeah, as Brother Kleiny said, stay tuned. That coming on, hopefully coming soon. Right now, just breathing hard. Hashtag, put it in a bag. Druther Brothers Cooking Show, trying to help you get your cooking druthers out there. Just having a little fun with it. As you know, we might devil some eggs and, get into some shenanigans. And, we'll try to throw some recipes up there on our site, too. We've got the books of the month and all that. We'll try to get a recipe up. Maybe Scott's Teddy Tots, maybe deviled eggs. Who knows? You got to tune in. You got to check us out. We're tuning into you. We want to see what you're doing. We love your ideas. We love hearing from you. And speaking of hearing from you, we're not. So that must mean we got to get back to the basketball action. There's the breakdown. Utah State shooting under 20%, under 15% from the field. Just abysmal. And we're back to the action. Utah State starts with it, gets it inside, can't get it to go. The horrible shooting continues. That one, Nemius Queta, can't get it to go. 7-footer. He's got height on everyone out there. Tallest guy for BYU, 6'8". Nemius Queta can't use it there. Can't get it done. BYU getting it into the lane. That's 44. Yoli Childs. He sits in the front seat. He wanted us to know. Yoli Childs. And a miss by Alex Burcello. Back the other way. Utah State. That's number 24 with it. Sam Merrill. Diego Brito gets it inside to 34. Or 30-something. 34, yeah. Kuba Karwowski. He gives it away. BYU gives it away right back. It's like you take the egg yolk, you separate it, but eventually you put it back, I'm assuming. And just right there we saw Utah State giving it away, BYU separating it, and then giving it right back.
Brother Cooley, don't give away too much. You're gonna
I got close, as I said, I'm tingling, I'm electrified. Young Life, Ed Gantz is here. He's on the Young Life. What you youngin' on over there? Hashtag it, put it in a bag. Is it some seltzer? I hardly know her. Is it a little buds for my buds? We're sipping on a new one over here, Brother Kleiny. It's Żywicz, the Polish beer, spelled with the Z-Y-W-I-E-C. Żywicz. I might not be saying that quite right, but it's a new NA I just discovered. I didn't know they had one. It's quite nice. It's smooth, like BYU's game so far. Utah State needs to smooth theirs out. They have been ice cold in the worst possible way in this one. Down 17-4, 3:50 left in the game. BYU back the other way after Utah State gets one from the line. But BYU, the Cougars, they're just... they're out there just hunting this youthful Aggies team. And they're winning 15 by 15. Can you believe it? 19-4. Utah State has looked so good all turning. And one way or another, I think both these teams might be on the hashtag Young Life. One in celebration and one in, I hate to say it, but almost shame at this point. Only putting up 4 points. And there, the bank stays open late. Number 34, Kuba Karwowski. Say it again. Wow. I can't believe that one went in. 19-6, a block by Utah State. Hey, are they making a comeback? Don't call it a comeback. Don't call it a comeback. As back the other way, a little steal, takeaway. And Brock Miller on a mission to get to the line, also on a mission to make the name Brock Garrett great again. And that will do it, buddy. You got to put those free throws in. Misses the first.
Brother Cooley, you know what? My second ex-wife always said don't call it a comeback either. And we were talking about something else, and she never let me. But anyways, hey, Gantz, good to see you, man. What color Duluth boxers are you wearing tonight? Just get the fans a little bit of a tease.
Yeah, we've been all about the tease tonight, so we want to, please, indulge us. What color? A Gantz. Are they the Target Red of the store you tuned in from earlier? Or were you picking up more Duluth trading code? Is Target carry? We're not sure. Hashtag conceal and carry. But we're not sure. We know you can get them online. Give the people what they want. We're all about the druthers, Gants. And they want to know right now, what color are your druther drawers? You know, we need something to entertain the people. This game has not lived up to the hype. BYU out in front by 14, 21-7. Nemius Queta. Or Justin Bean, sorry. Passing it out to Diogo Brito. He's frustrated. That's a foul. Charging. And BYU will be getting the juice. The juice. Son of Juice. That's a pretty good, I think it's an IPA. Maybe a hazy IPA. It's pretty solid.
They're local to Chicago.
That's a pretty good one. Hey, Gans, what's the... Oh, he's gone. He gone. And we're back, though. We're not gone. We're still here because the action is still live. It might be a snoozer, but it's still going on out there. BYU's still playing hard. You know, Utah State is still playing hard. They're just in a funk, you know, a rut, a deep crevice, a trough, a low point. That'll pick them up a little bit, though, starting to crawl out of the rut. A 3 gives them 10 points. Hey, they're in the double digits. Score now 23-10. BYU still on top, 120 left in the game. And see, that right there just sums it up, making it look easy. Alex Barcello slicing and dicing to the hoop. Putting it in for 2 for BYU. They're back up 15. 120 left. Utah State takes a timeout. I didn't catch who the 3 was by. I think it might have been Sam Merrill. I don't think Mama Ann is watching still, but she'll certainly see the rerun. She'll be proud of him. And we're proud of both teams. You know, despite the score, they're giving it their all. They're out there playing, bringing us the action we need. I know I was going crazy without sports, so I'm just glad that they could get out there in this safe environment and play a little bit. Leave it all for the big stage. One last time, college b-ball. It's not March, but the madness continues. Round of 16, BYU just about has this one wrapped up. They're up 17 with under a minute. The jumper for Brock Miller. His charge continues. As we were saying, though, round of 16, these teams moving on to round of 8. That will be coming soon. I believe this weekend, the round of 8 will be starting. As always, stay tuned to our Insta, Twitter, and whatnot. We post updates on when the live games are tipping off. And, in between times, get your druthers. Check out that Druther Brother Bingo, maybe. Or just get your druthers on your own if you want help. Hit us up. We're always happy to help. People helping people. #alone together. You know, video chats, pottery classes, languages. I think there's like online yoga and stuff. So it's all good stuff. Utah State making a little push at the end. Getting in the double digits, but this one's going to wrap up. I think BYU going to pull it out. They're up 13 right now. Pull-out game strong, Brother Piney.
Yeah, I'm just glad someone had an opportunity to at least pull out tonight. And you know what? These Aggies showed them who they really are. So it's great. Good for these fellas. They're going on to the Elite Eight, and you know what? This is almost a Cinderella story in my book.
Yeah. Definitely good luck to BYU in the next round of 8. We're going to call it the round of GR9 just for fun. Good season from the Utah State Aggies. 10 seed making it to the round of 16. It's got to be pretty sweet for them. And so we can't hate on them. They played hard. Both teams did. Congratulations to them. Congratulations to our players of the game. From the Utah State Aggies, number 20, Brock Miller. He's done it, at least for the game. Making his name great, at least for a night. And over on the winning squad, Brigham Young, that's number 15, Dalton, not a crook, Nixon. And he stole our hearts tonight. Putting the Cougars way in front, never looking behind. they move on. Congratulations to them. And if you're out there living a great life and getting your druthers, congratulations to you. Thanks for tuning in, however brief. Enjoy your night. Sleep tight. And please let the druther bugs bite.